Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Study Time. Let's start the video of history of English literature. It is another part of history. This is the Renaissance period, started from 1500 to 1600. The introduction. The Renaissance period in English literature is also called the Elizabethan period or the Age of Shakespeare. Why it is called the Elizabethan period? Because Elizabethan rule is present in that time, and the age of Shakespeare because of Shakespeare's work or uh, attributes is more in this age. Renaissance means the revival of learning. It is also a repeatable question. To the point is a revival of learning, and it denotes in its broadest sense the gradual enlightenment of the human mind after the darkness of the Middle Ages. In the fall of Constantinople in 1453 AD, by the invention of the Turks, the Greek scholar who were residing there spread all over Europe and brought with them invaluable Greek manuscript. Constantinople is the oldest name of Turkey. The discovery of these classical models resulted in the revival of learning in the 14th and 15th century. The flood of Greek literature, which the new art of printing carried swiftly to every school in Europe, revealed a new world of poetry and philosophy. Along with revival of learning, new discoveries took place in several other fields. Vasco da Gama, for example, Vasco da Gama circumnavigated Earth. Columbus discovered America. Copernicus discovered the solar system and prepared the way for a Galileo. Books were printed, and philosophy, science, and art were systematized. The Middle Ages were past, and the Old World had become new. Like as a Old Greek is be enough, and the New Greek was started on that time. Scholar flocked to the universities. Flocked means much number of scholars included in the universities. It is mean by flocked. Flocked means a much number of scholars. The chief characteristics of the Renaissance was its emphasis on humanism. It must be a repeatable humanism question about in SPSC lecturer. You must be remember about humanism, that every man's concerned with himself as an object of contemplation. This movement was started on Italy by Dante. In England, it became popular during the Elizabethan period. With the revival of interest in the Greek classical antiquity, the new spirit of humanism made its impact on the Western world. The first Englishman who wrote under the influence of Greek studies was Sir Thomas More. His Utopia, written in Latin language, was suggested by Plato's Republic. Another work of Sir Philip Sidney in his defense of poesy accepted and advocated the critical rule of the ancient Greeks. Sir Philip Sidney criticized against the Gosen, who criticized the uh, criticized against the poetry, so he defends the poesy against the Gosen. The tendency led to the rise of a new literary form, the essay, which was used successfully by Bacon. And Bacon's essay was very popular on that time. In drama, Marlowe probed down into the deep recesses of the human passion. His heroes, Tamberlane, it is the first work of Christopher Marlowe. Then other work, Dr. Faustus and Barbus, the Jew of Malta, are possessed of uncontrolled ambitions. Shakespeare, a more consummate artist, carried humanism to perfection. His genius, fed by the spirit of Renaissance, enabled him to see life whole and to present it in all aspects. Another work of Johann Lilly, Euphuism, is in prose writing produced or the ornate style by Lilly. Sidney Sidney wrote his Arcadia in the form of fiction in order to expound an ideal of moral excellence. Spencer wrote his Fairy Queen. It is a much more popular because of his criticizing a social activity. Thank you for watching. Any question you can ask in below comments and stay connected with my channel. It will help you to give more knowledge about preparation of lecturer, and it is also help for those students who are in studying in MA English. So stay connected with my channel. Study time.